Okay, Johnson, now we've gone over the consent forms. How about we get up and walk around a little bit? I'd just like to see how you move around your house.
Yo, you want me to see me walking?
Yep, I do.
Okay, do I need to put the dogs in?
Nope, we can leave them out. I just want to see how they interact.
They trip me every once in a while.
Do you fall?
No, never fallen, but sometimes they do,
Sometimes
you know.
they trip you?
Fred likes to kind of like get into the midst of things.
Okay, well then let's put them in so we can walk, because I don't want you falling while I'm here.
Fred!
Is that cane comfortable for you?
I think so. I haven't been told that it hasn't been uncomfortable.
Okay, well I just noticed you were carrying it more than using it.
Oh, sometimes it's just there for just for viewing.
Okay.
Okay.
I see you have a lot of rugs laying around.
Yeah, it's hardwood floors.
Hardwood floors.
You gotta have them.
Do you ever have any problems with tripping on them?
Not that I'd ever admit to.
Okay. How about what that you would admit to?
Well, there's always a few of those that you wouldn't admit to.
Have you ever hurt yourself doing that?
No, a few bruises here or there. Luckily, I've still been able to recover.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think your doctor ordered for physical therapy and occupational therapy. We're not going to rearrange your house, but they're going to help make sure you can move around so you don't have those little falls with the bruises.
Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate that.
All right.
Okay.
So let's go ahead. I want to watch you get up on your bed. It looks pretty tall there.
I like a tall bed.
Yeah,
Because
it's tall bed.
it's easier to get out in the tall bed.
That's probably true. All right.
Okay.
Let me see how you get up on the bed.
Get up in the bed. Okay.
Are you having any pain when you walk?
Only in my hip.
Only in your hip.
Okay. So I have to hoist myself up, and then I just gotta
Pull yourself back there.
Yeah.
Takes you a couple tries.
Yeah, a couple times.
Okay. Have you ever tried using any kind of a step stool to get up?
No, I have never purchased one of those.
We might look into that for you a little bit.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and lay down like you would normally sleep for me.
Can I take a little nap too while I'm here?
Maybe in a little bit. We'll get you worn out walking around and then you can take a nap. Kind of hard to maneuver in the bed for you?
A little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah, a
Okay.
little bit.
Okay,
All right.
so now I'm going to have you get back up off the bed. I know I just had you get on the bed.
Man, you know how hard that is to do that?
I do, but that's why we're doing it, to try to make it easier for you.
Okay.
So I'm going to have you get back up, and wherever the closest chair is, which I think was in your dining room, I'm going to have you walk back there and sit back down.
I'm going to be exhausted for the end of the day.
You'll be ready for a nap by the time I leave. All right. Have you ever tried socks with Gurpies on the bottom?
No, never heard of them.
All right, we might look into those for you too.
Ouch.
Do you have troubles breathing when you walk or move around?
Oh, every once in a while.
Every once in a while. How about now?
Well, a little, because
Now that I've had you
I've had you now the bed.
get on and off the bed?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
All right. Well, you go at whatever pace you feel comfortable going at. You don't have to rush to me. You're going to rate that pain in your hip between... Oh, there's the rug.
Oh, sorry about that.
If you're going to rate that pain in your hip between 0 and 10, with 10 being the worst pain ever when you walk, how would you rate it?
Oh, it's today. It's wet. It's a little wet out, so today it's probably about a 5.
5?
Yeah.
Okay. Does it feel better when you sit down?
No. Actually, it's the bend in the hip that makes the difference.
Okay. You take anything for it?
I take some Moban.
Moban? All right. Well, we'll look at your medications a little later, okay?
Okay, that sounds great.
Right. Okay. So now, I'm going to make you walk again. This time we're actually going to go back to the bedroom.
Man,
I know,
really?
it's a workout. Look at all the great things you can do today.
Yeah, see what she wants me to do next.
All right, we're going to go back to the bedroom. I'm going to have you get a shirt out. You said you'd rather button them up.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm going to have you get a shirt out that you can button up because I want to see how you do with that and how you can reach your clothes.
Okay.
Does one hand feel better on the cane for you than the other? And just you're kind of switching
I
back
just
and
like
forth.
to do a little variety every once in a while, see which one
Okay.
works best for me.
Well, we'll have physical therapy look at that with you.
Okay, and I'm sorry, what are we looking for again?
We're looking for a shirt with buttons so you can put it on and show me how you
Does it
button
have
it
to be
up.
a shirt?
Whatever you normally wear, whatever's comfortable for you. Do you keep most of your clothes in the closet? Do you keep them on a dresser? Half and half?
Well, what do you think? Sorry. A little bit of half and half. Sometimes they're easier to see where they are, so I see what I got, so I
Okay.
can do that.
All right.
But I have buttons too. I got this. Doesn't want to cooperate with me.
Doesn't look like it. Do you need any help?
I might. Got it.
There we go. I think we're definitely going to get you some socks with these hardwood floors.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And you want me to do what?
Just button a couple of the buttons for me. Is it hard for you to work those?
Not too bad. I get it.
Once you get the hole matched up with the button?
Right. Because sometimes my eyesight's not what it should be.
Okay. Do you get short of breath at all when you're putting on your clothes? With all that reaching and bending and...
Well, sometimes my balance isn't as good as it should be.
Uh-huh.
You know, because trying to put your pants on one leg and then you kind of have to get crossed with the other one. You know how that goes.
I do.
Yes.
Might be best, we might look at having you sit down when you do those things so that you're not quite so unsteady.
Then I'd have to bring a chair into my bedroom.
Well, might be the solution.
Okay.
All right. Okay, do you want to leave that on? Are you comfortable or do you want to take it back off?
I don't know.
Why don't you try unbuttoning it and slip it back off for me?
First you want it buttoned. Then you want it unbuttoned.
Yep. You sound a little short of breath right now.
Well,
It's a workout, huh?
it's not the easiest
No?
thing in the world to get stuck on your clothes.
Careful.
Thank you. Okay, we'll put that on the hanger later.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, I think your bed's a little tall to do your socks, so we're gonna head back out to the dining room, and I'm just gonna have you. Do you wear any kind of slippers, or are you mostly usually in socks?
I can't find my slippers. They
can't
might
find
be
your
underneath
slippers?
my bed. But
Okay.
otherwise, I'm gonna have slippers.
All right. When you go out, do you usually wear slip-on shoes, or do you wear tie shoes?
Well, I like tie shoes better, but I wear slip-ons because they're too hard to bend over to tie.
Okay. All right. Do you have any slip-on shoes handy that we could use?
Can I put my sandals on there?
Sure. Which ones do you want? I'll grab them and bring them up for you.
How about those other ones there?
These?
Yeah,
All
that'd be
right.
great.
Let's head back to the dining room. And there's the rug.
It normally doesn't do that.
Normally?
No,
Just today
normally.
for me.
It
huh?
must just be kind of whatever works best for you, you
All
know?
right.
You must be the bad omen or something here. I
That
gotta
could
figure
be.
that out.
I am making you work off of
I know, I'm exhausted.
All right, well, you catch your breath for a second, and when you feel ready, I'm gonna have you take off one of your socks and put it back on, and then slip on a shoe.
I have to take my socks off?
Just one.
Don't lose my toe spacers. You know, I got toe spacers. I got bad bunions.
Okay. We
Okay.
won't lose the toe spacers.
All right. You know, this is not necessarily an easy thing to do.
I see that. One of the things we're gonna try to make it a little easier for you to do, so you don't have to struggle so much and get short of breath.
I lost my toe spacers.
Oh, no.
Okay,
Okay.
now
So,
you want,
Now when you're ready, I'm gonna
Okay.
put the sock back on.
we're gonna put the
We're
sock
gonna
back
put the
on?
sock back on. I told you.
I can wear these without socks.
I know, but I just have to see you put your sock on. I know it sounds strange. Believe it or not, this is what we used to.
This is not an easy task.
I know, but we'll talk with your doctor and then we can provide the best care that we need to. Because there's things that we can do to help you get your socks on and off too, so you don't have to struggle so much. There we go. Okay, go ahead and slip on a shoe for me.
Just one shoe?
Just one shoe. All right.
Now, honey, you want me to do what?
Which, do you use the bathroom upstairs, you said?
My shower downstairs is broken.
It's broken.
So I have to take a bath upstairs.
Okay, well, we're gonna go up the stairs as long as you feel comfortable, and I'm gonna see you get in and out of the bathroom. And I'll be here, so you let me know if you need help, okay? That cane doesn't work very well on the stairs, does it?
It doesn't.
It does
It doesn't
not.
at all.
You're already getting short of breath.
It's a long ways up these
It
stairs.
is a long ways up there.
Once a week bath, it does it for me. I don't need to go anywhere than that.
I can see that.
And sometimes you have to go like this just because you get your leg up there.
And your railing's not very sturdy either, so it's probably not good to hang on to it that hard.
It's been here since 1928. I think it'll last a little while longer.
Well, hopefully we can do something to either get your bathroom working downstairs or get this reinforced so you can get upstairs easier.
Well, I talked to my brother about coming by and fixing it, but you know,
Hasn't made it yet?
no, he's very lazy. Don't ever tell him that.
Alright, we're over halfway. Take a rest whenever you're ready.
And it's a good thing this wall is here, is all I gotta
is.
say.
Might need to put a stool for you. We're giving up on the cane, huh?
Well, by this time, I think it's just easier just to pull myself up, you know? 'cause
Alright.
Luckily, I still got that.
Okay. And I'm a little worried these stairs are a little slippery too for you.
Well, again, they've been here since
I
1928.
know.
Well, you know, sometimes it just seems a little easier that way.
Do you feel dizzy?
I'm a little short of breath here.
A
at
little
this
short of
point.
breath?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta get this wall repaired now.
Have you do a couple more things for me? I
How
know
are we not done here, honey?
we're about done, I promise. They're gonna sound strange,
Okay.
but I'm gonna have you sit down on the toilet, just on the lid, and then I'm gonna have you stand back up.
Really?
Really.
What for?
I just have to see how you do it so that we can communicate with your doctor and the therapist.
I don't use the toilet up here.
That's all right. It's still a toilet.
Mine downstairs is higher.
Is it?
Yeah?
Well, we can look at that one downstairs too.
Okay.
But let me see.
You aren't gonna make me sit on that one too, are you?
We'll see. I want to see how you do with this one.
Oh.
Careful with the rug. That's kind of a hard sit, huh?
That's why I don't use this one very often.
All right. Okay, when you're ready, I'm going to have you stand back up
Okay.
and let me know if you need help.
I might need a little boost up here because I'm
Okay.
trying to figure out, since I didn't bring my cane up, silly me, I guess I must still be sitting downstairs on the stairs
Do
there.
you
isn't
usually
it?
leave it downstairs?
Well, it all depends whether
Yeah.
I remember it or not.
Okay.
Okay, so give me your hand.
Here we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and you want me to what?
So you actually get in the tub to shower? Do you stand or do you sit?
I stand.
So what I'm going to have you do is I do have to see you get in and out because I want to see how safe it is for you.
I do just fine. Really, it's no problem.
I have no doubt, but I just have to see it.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see, I gotta think how I do this one.
It's kind of a high edge for you.
That bathtub, I tell you.
Yeah.
I better get my shower fixed, is what I gotta tell you.
I agree.
Now, I don't really have to take a shower now, do I?
No, you don't have to actually take a shower.
Okay.
All right, so when you're standing here when you shower, do you get dizzy? Do you get lightheaded? Do you get short of breath?
Well, you know, showering, it's almost an all-day thing. I mean,
Okay.
you know, you gotta take, you know, your morning by the time you get up the stairs and you gotta rest and then you gotta get back in. So,
So
by the time I leave from the toilet over here, then most of the time I'm not too short of breath. But if I have to do it right away, I don't hurry on anything.
okay, so you do use this toilet.
I sit in it.
Oh,
I
to rest when you get
rest,
upstairs.
Because it's a
All
long
right.
way. You saw how hard that was on that stairs.
I did.
Yeah.
All right, so now I'm gonna have you get back out. This one looks like it might be even trickier.
I got more of an edge on this one, so that helps a
All right.
little bit.
We're gonna look at getting you some bars to hang on to because I don't think those are quite sturdy enough. All right,
Okay.
doing okay?
Okay.
All
I am
right.
a little dizzy now, though.
All right, you wanna sit down on the toilet again?
Now let me just catch my breath here.
Okay. You let me know if you need to sit. Okay.
That's why you don't need shoes on, because they slide along that floor.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so you gotta plan
That still
ahead of
makes
time.
me a little nervous though. Is going down a little bit easier than going up?
Well, a little bit, because you're already on the downhill slide.
That's true. There's the cane that we left on the landing.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Couldn't remember where I went to. I was on the toilet upstairs. I got to be on the toilet downstairs.
Yep, because you said you use this one more.
Well, you know how long it took me to get upstairs. If I had to go to the bathroom, I'd wet my pants before I'd get there.
I know. So all you have to do is sit on that one, and then I just have a couple questions for you. I promise we're almost done, and you can sit and rest.
Honey, could you put that in my bedroom?
I
for me?
sure can.
Do you want lid up or lid
You
down?
can keep the lid down. That way you have a better surface to sit on. That looks a little bit easier for you. You're right, that one is taller.
Yeah, it's closer.
That's very true. Also very convenient. Does the cat get
That's
away
my
much?
cat.
I see that. Does she get under your feet very much when you walk?
And no, it's more the dog.
More the dogs?
More the dogs.
Okay. All right.
She's afraid of the cane.
Well, while we're in this bathroom, is this where you get ready and brush your hair and your teeth?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, for your brushes and your toothbrush and everything, I see that you have them right now. They're in the sink, which I mean is fine. Is that where it's easiest for you to reach them?
Yes. I don't know. I think I'm just lazy. I'm just too lazy to put them back up where they belong to be. They're just readily available right there.
Okay. All right. How about your toothbrush and that kind of thing? Can you show me where you keep those?
You want me to get up again?
I want you to get up again.
You know, she's a very demanding woman. Okay.
So you usually hang onto the bar in the shower when you stand up?
Yeah, but you gotta be careful because you know,
It does rattle a
it
lot.
does rattle a lot. Yeah, I agree with you. You want me to what?
Show me where you keep like your toothbrush and toothpaste and things that you use to get ready in the
It's kind of
morning.
personal, don't you think?
Well, you don't have to show me anything more than that.
Do I have to show you how I brush my teeth too?
Just kind of, you don't have to brush them. I just want to see how you kind of can stand at the sink to do it and how steady you are.
Well, they're in two different locations.
Okay.
So who moved them? They used to be closer.
Kind of in the back there, huh? Okay.
Okay.
Found one.
Right.
All right. And then how about your toothpaste?
Well, that's another location.
Oh. That seems a little bit closer for you.
Well, you don't want to put your toothbrush down there; they'll get dirty.
Well, that's true. Maybe we can find a place where we can keep your toothbrush that's closer so it doesn't get dirty. Because
Okay.
you have quite a few boxes and it seemed like you had to kind of rumble a bit.
Well, it's a long reach out that
I
way.
think a long reach out that way.
Okay.
All right. A little shorter breath again.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Okay. So if you're standing here brushing your teeth, do you have to hang on to something? Do you hang on to the sink? Do you hang on to your cane?
Don't we all hold on to something when we're brushing? I guess I can because I couldn't use my one hand for brushing my teeth then, could I?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I hold on to the sink with one hand.
Okay. Can you pick up your toothbrush and just show me so you hang on with your left hand
Like
and kind
this,
of?
yeah.
Okay. Do you ever get short of breath or lightheaded when you're doing that?
Brushing my teeth?
Mhm.
I don't know. It's just one of those things you have to do.
Okay. All right. How about brushing your hair, washing your face?
Well, if I stand here too long, then my legs start to get really wobbly, and then I start to lean over this way,
Oh.
and then pretty soon you got to hold on to over here. Well, you don't have to close the door, but you have to hold on to the wall over here.
Oh.
So then it's just kind of like this for a time period of time, and
Okay.
then sometimes I got to go back over and sit down again.
Gotcha. So it might be good if we could get something so you could sit while you're brushing your hair and that kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but don't want to clutter the house.
We'll do our. That's not what we want to do either, because I don't want you tripping. But I think it might be better for you for breathing and that kind of thing if you could sit more often while you're getting ready.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So let's go ahead. We're gonna go back and sit at the
Hey,
dining
you
room
can make me
table.
walk some more.
We're gonna go back to the dining room table and sit, and we're gonna sit for a while.
Okay.
All right. Oops.
need, I
you
need
get
one
that?
of those, I need one of them, they're
The
reachers.
reachers?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll get that for you, okay?
Okay.
You just head back to the dining room table.